every month I've been working towards a peak flow and repeating that through the classes that I teach for the month. So this is the peak flow for July. We'll do a little bit of a warm up and then some breath and movement, and then move into the flow that we've been playing with right now. A block might be helpful as we get to some half moon. If you happen to have two, put one at the front and one at the back of the mat. But let's go ahead and get started in a child's pose. Go ahead and take your knees out wide, drop your hips to your heels, reach your fingertips forward and sink your forehead to the mat. Start to settle into your breath here. Just notice your physical body, as well as the emotional state you brought to the mat today. Sink heavy into your hips. And then start to rock some weight from one side into the other. Shifting the weight towards the right, press your right hand down, feel the sensations in your right shoulder. Then swing it over to the left, pressing your left hand down even more, your left arm down. Start to notice the hips too. Is there more sensation on the right as you shift right? And then back to the left. Go ahead, really send the weight back now. And as you're ready, start to lift your ribs away from your chest, or sorry, from your thighs. Come forward, bring your chest forward, something almost like an up dog, not quite. And then round through your back again, sink your hips back to something like a child's pose. You can even tuck your toes here, bring your knees a little closer together. And then come forward again, maybe a little more like cow this time. Pull your chest through, let your tailbone lift up. And then push into your hands, round your back, tuck your tailbone, and sink the hips back. Just a moment or two here with a bit more movement. Feels to bear weight in your wrists. Maybe take a couple of circles here. And then from here, sink back, hips to heels, and step your right foot forward. Take a low lunge. So the right foot is forward, the left foot is back. Send your right knee way forward, even in front of your toes if possible. Notice the right hip pulling slightly back, the left hip pulling just a little forward so you can feel a hip flexor stretch. For a moment, you might even untuck the toes. Press the top of your foot down. And let's switch it up, send the hips back to a half splits. This is a great time to use the blocks to bring the floor up a little bit higher. Fingertips to floor can work. Eventually, when we start moving a little quicker, you might even reach your arms long by your sides. Find a hinge from the hips, so the chest is up, the gaze is up slightly. There's no rounding in the upper back, or a little rounding in the upper back. And then let's come on back this first round, come back to low lunge. Half splits. Just two more times this way. Maybe the arms start to extend up as you lunge. Send your right leg long, half splits. Come on up, lift your shoulders over your hips here. So the left hip is over the left knee. Bring your right foot back to meet it. We'll try the same thing on the second side, starting with a nice long low lunge. Bring both hands to left knee. Feel a stretch in the right hip flexor, maybe untuck the right toes. Ribs away from your hips just a bit more. And then exhale your hips back, catch one of that block again, or the floor half splits. The front leg is long here. The hips are sinking a bit back. You don't have to go all the way back, and actually that's going to help as we start to transition if you keep them lifted. Feel the length in the back of the left leg here for another moment. Start to lift your body up, shoulders over hips again. Bring the left foot back to meet the right. Now from here, we'll start to move a bit more. Going to a low lunge here, let the arms extend up, right foot forward. Stretch the right leg, find your half splits. This is where you can find that reach. Then from here, tuck your back toes, press your right foot down, step up and stand up at the top of the mat, extended mountain pose. Same thing, second side. We're gonna step the right foot back. Right knee lands. Both arms go up, low lunge. Send the hips back, long front leg, half splits. Tuck the back toes or keep them tucked the whole time. Push down with the left foot, rise up. Let's start to move with the breath. So on exhale, step your left foot back, drop your knee. Inhale, reach your arms up, sink into your low lunge. Exhale as your half splits. Back toes tucked really helps. Take a big breath in, a big step forward, reach up. Right foot goes back, low lunge. Exhale to set it up. Inhale into it. Exhale, half splits. Reach up, lengthen. Move again, right foot stays where it is, low lunge, left foot back. Half splits. Step it forward, strong, powerful step. And then take it back, right foot back, right knee down, both arms up as you breathe in. Send it back with an exhale. Step forward, strong step. Now it's just repetition. Right foot stays where it is. Low lunge comes first. Half splits. Step and rise. Right foot back. Reach up. Half. Stand tall. Let's do 2 more rounds. So right foot stays. Left foot steps. Big reach, a little more lift. Send it back, more length, more balance, hopefully more comfort here. Come on forward with an inhale. Left foot stays, right foot steps, low lunge. Hips back. Stand up one more time. Half splits. Step up, second step. Left foot stays. Step back with right. Half splits. Step up, reach up, good. Extended mountain pose. Press the hands to the heart or by your sides. Feel weight in both feet. Good, from this mountain pose, now really drive this right foot down. Pick your left knee up. Now take your left foot behind your right thigh. Reach down and catch hold of the left foot with the right hand. Pull your left heel towards your right hip. So you have this back facing, this back tree pose. Good, facing the top of the mat, keeping the left heel close to the right hip, the left hand to heart. Let yourself get steady, especially this first round. Stand up a little taller. Press down into the right foot a little more. Now release the left leg, step it off the long right edge of the mat. Shift your weight back into your left foot, reach both arms up, catch hold of your left wrist. Take a side body stretch. Pull your left wrist over towards the right. Keep sending weight back, get real light in this right foot for now. And we'll start to move towards a revolved half moon. Shift weight into the right foot again. Extend your left fingertips towards the floor or to your block. Lift your left leg. Reach the right arm out, and then eventually it can start to reach towards the ceiling. So this left hand isn't quite in line with the right toes unless you're really trying to challenge your balance and you're comfortable in the shape. Left hand is more under the shoulder. Take another in-breath here, get ready to move. Exhale, touch your left toes down, bring your left hand back, low twisted lunge. Left fingertips face forward, right toes haven't moved at all. Reach up through your right fingertips. Feel the left obliques engage. Take another inhale breath. Then we'll move with the exhale. Half splits from here. Drop the left knee. Lengthen your right leg. Reach back with the fingertips if the balance is there. If it's not, catch hold of your block, no problem. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and tuck the back toes. A big inhale here. Exhale, we stay. Inhale and lift your chest over your shoulders. Catch hold of the block for support. Straighten the right leg. Maybe point the toes and see if you can lift this right foot off the floor any amount for any length of time. Just bring it up and then sweep this right leg over to the right. So you're almost as if you're setting up for a gate pose. Right leg goes off the right side of the mat here. Take both arms up as you breathe in. Hinge from your hips and exhale towards a child's pose with this extended leg. Sink your hips back. Feel the stretch in your right inner thigh. You're more than welcome to stay right here, but we'll come back up and move towards a half camel. Tucking the back toes helps a lot. Take an inhale breath. Reach your arms up. Let the left arm come down towards the left leg or maybe to your block. Shoulders square towards the sky. Chest goes up, ribs lift. Doesn't have to be much of a back bend this first round, or the second round, or the third. You can also just keep this like a straight reach if the back bending is not available to you today. One way or another, we've got another inhale here. Then windmill your hands down to meet the mat. Shift weight into your hands and tuck your back toes if they're not already there. Push into your hands, push into the left toes. Sweep the right leg up and back to a three-legged dog. You can stay here, or if you want a little more power, come forward with the shoulders. Bring the right knee towards the outside of the arm. There's an arm balance here too if you want it. Stretching up and back, three-legged dog. And then step your right foot forward. Stand up on this right leg, warrior three. Actively lift the left leg. Hands to heart for a bit of stability. Fingertips to a block also works really well. So think about making this T shape for the front of the body, with the body. Good. So the crown of the head forward, the heel of the left leg back. Super active here. Hips are square for another moment. Get ready to move. Start to allow the hips to open. Soften into this right knee. We're landing in a side lunge, Skandasana. Face the left, long edge of your mat. Bend your left knee, lengthen your right leg. Arms can reach towards opposite sides of the room. They can anchor to the floor, whatever works for you here. Really feel this whole left foot planted. Then push into the left foot, come to a wide forward fold. Allow the first one to be soft. Let your upper body just hang towards the mat. And you can always readjust your feet here. Take an inhale breath, lift halfway up. Come onto your fingertips. Good, get ready to move now. Bring your right hand, plant it to the mat. Spin your left toes towards the back of the mat. We're stepping this right foot through our right hand and our left foot. Start to pull the knee through. You can drag the toes if you like and kick the right leg towards the back of your mat. Hands can come down to support you. We've got a boat pose. Maybe one leg stays extended. Maybe both knees bend. Doesn't matter at all. Take a pause here. Lift your chest. Pull the thighs and the ribs closer together so you're super engaged through your center. Good, now pull both heels in close, set your feet down. Walk your hands back behind your hips. Press into your hands, lift up to a reverse tabletop position. Feel out this shape. Send weight forward, send weight back, feel your triceps engage. Begin to walk your feet just a little closer together to help the transition. Send your knees forward, walk your hands forward, toes stand, lift up onto your toes. Good, adding in a chair pose here, drop your heels down. Lift your hips, lift your arms, get really strong in both legs. Then push down into the left foot, lift the right knee up. Take your right foot behind your left leg, same shape, second side. Right foot is towards the left hip, back tree pose. Hand to heart for a bit of stability. Get really strong through the left leg. Find the shape. Hamstring is active, so the foot's not directly behind you, it's at an angle towards the left hip. And then from here, release that foot. Right foot steps off the long edge of the mat. Catch hold of the right wrist and pull it up and over, side body stretch. Good, so we're still facing the back of the mat here, but the body is really arching towards the left. Good. All this weight here in the right foot for another moment. Now start to shift your weight forward. Come towards your revolved half moon. Bring your right hand to your block or to the floor. Let your left arm extend straight out from the shoulder at first. Then begin to extend the left hand up towards the sky. Breath in. Breath out here. Start to move towards your low twisted lunge. Right toes touch down. Right hand touches down. Left hand up towards the sky. Engage the right obliques. Find another breath in. Exhale, we move half splits. Right knee down, lengthen the left leg. Take a pause right here. Maybe arms reach back. A block or the wall can be helpful. Start to stack your shoulders over your hips. Pull the left leg away from the floor, any amount. Give yourself a chance to wobble, and stretch the left leg to the left. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, hinge from your hips, child's pose. Settle the body towards the mat. Maybe the right ribs are resting on the right thigh. And you're welcome to stay right here. Or lift your chest up, lift your upper body up towards the sky, and you could stay here. Or move into your half camel. Right hand starts to find the right leg, maybe the back of the thigh, maybe the low back, maybe the block or the heel eventually. Start to lift the ribs and then arch the body back a little or a lot. Notice another inhale here. Exhale and windmill the hands down. Both hands meet the mat. Weight into the hands. Right toes are tucked. Left leg goes up and back. And you can stay in the three-legged dog or take the knee tap again. Left knee meets left arm. Then send it up and back. Re-lengthen. Look forward. Step your foot between your hands. Left leg forward. Warrior three. Lift the right leg away from the floor. So really strong movement with both legs. Hamstrings really strong, really active here. A little up dog here in the chest, a little more hinge in the hips to make that T shape. Then we'll start to get ready to move. Soften the left knee, roll the hips open, Skandasana towards the front of your mat, side lunge. Bend your right knee, lengthen your left leg. Fingertips could land or not. Feel the whole right foot planted. Bend more deeply into this right knee. Push off your right foot, wide forward fold. Deepen the shape by starting to wrap your hands around the back of your legs, maybe catching hold of your calves, your ankles. Pull with the strength of your upper body. Ribs between thighs as much as possible. Halfway up, plant the left hand down, spin your right toes forward. So it's not even quite halfway up the mat. The left hand's a bit more close to the top of the mat. The left leg's gonna come through your hand and your foot. Spin the right toes, bring weight into the left hand, kick the leg through boat pose. Legs can come together or that left leg can stay extended. It's up to you here. Drag both heels back in, plant your feet down, plant your hands down, reverse tabletop position, squeeze through your glutes, engage your triceps, walk the feet together, send the knees forward, walk your hands forward, toe stand. All right, so the hips can remain close to the heels, or for a little more work in the legs, you might float your hips, thighs super strong. Calling on the mobility of the feet and the ankles here, chair pose, drop the heels, reach the arms, sit into your shape. Same thing, just a little bit quicker. Come on up, bring the left knee with you. Bring the left foot behind the right, catch hold, hand to heart, or reach it up this time so you can lead with the left fingertips. Lots of length, push down through the right foot. Start to release your bind, left foot goes down. Side body stretch, press weight into the left foot, arch the body to the right. From here, revolved half moon, lead with the left hand, left fingertips towards the floor or your block. Left leg extends, right fingertips begin to go towards the sky. Hips are squared, but the chest starts to open towards the long right side of the mat. Maintain your twist here. We'll go to low twisted lunge. Left toes touch down, hands and feet readjust. Right fingertips reach once more. Notice your next inhale. Travel with your exhale, half splits, long right leg. Stay for your inhale. We'll breathe out again, deepen the shape, hinge a little more, flat back. Good, inhale, lift your upper body, lift your right leg, keep breathing. Send it out wide, take a breath in, arms up. Exhale, child's pose, or this time walk your fingertips forward. Keep the hips elevated and drop your chest towards the floor, down puppy with this extended right leg. So you're still facing the top of the mat. I'll just turn to show you, long leg out, fingertips crawl forward. Chest drops towards the mat. A child's pose is also very welcome here, and you can stay here. Or we move towards half camel, reach the fingertips up, lift the upper body, left hand towards left leg somewhere, then square the chest forward and up. Eventually, the right hand can begin to reach back. It doesn't have to be now. Notice your next breath in. Exhale the hands down. Weight into your hand, sweep the right leg up and back, inhale. Optional, touch the knee towards the arm as you exhale. Re-lengthen with your breath in, three-legged dog. Step the right foot forward as you breathe out. Inhale and lift to warrior three, left leg up. We're staying here. Arms can start to reach forward or back. Lift the chest, hinge the hips. Think of this seesaw, maybe the chest and the nose come a little closer to the floor, so you're not folding. You're more of like a teeter-totter seesaw thing. Good, let's move from here. Bend into the right knee a bit. Set the left foot down, side lunge, Skandasana. Get lower in the hips this time. Push into the left foot, come to your wide forward fold. If a headstand is in your practice from here, you can certainly take that. For that to happen, the feet have to be wide enough so that your forearms can meet the mat. You could certainly just work here, interlace your fingers. You might drop your head into that little basket you made with your hands, and this is great here. You might just work to lift your heels. If there's a little more, see if you can lift the legs up. They can stay wide for some stability, or extend all the way up. Take a breath, take a moment. Feet start to meet the mat if they're not already there. Next breath in, lift halfway. Spin the toes to the back of the mat. Plant your right hand, kick your right leg through both toes. Pick up the chest. Right leg can stay extended. If it does, moving the whole right leg as one unit, start to drop it towards the floor. A little bit of extra core work, then pull back up. Left foot can ground. That makes it a little more accessible. Down and then up. One more movement here if you want it. Pull the heels in, plant your hands, reverse your tabletop, shift weight back. Feet can come closer, shift weight forward, send the knees forward, toes stand. Reaching forward, offer some stability. Reaching up, offer some challenge. And start to set your heels down, chair pose, breath out. Come up with the right knee, breath in. Foot behind thigh, find the bind. Hand to heart or reach up with your right hand. The right knee reach towards the floor, the right foot towards the left hip. And then lead with the right fingertips, revolved half moon, kick the right leg back. Right hand finds the floor or your block. Left arm starts to rotate up, finding that twist of the shape. So the left shoulder stacks on top of the right as much as possible. Strong arms, strong legs, get really long through all of those limbs. Let's move from here, low twisted lunge, right toes down, right hand grounds, left foot might heel toe out. Re-lengthen and gaze up at the left fingertips as you inhale, stay. And then as you breathe out, half splits, hips go back, long left leg. Inhale and lift your upper body. Keep breathing as you lift the left leg. Let it float. Take it out wide. Child's pose or down puppy. Hips are elevated for down puppy, chest towards the floor. You can stay right here. Or we'll lift up again, seeking out that half camel once more. Arms go up, right arm keeps going. Circle it down towards the right leg. If it's not within reach, use your block. Sternum up. Maybe left fingertips begin to reach back. Press your hips forward. Notice another inhale. Exhale and release. Both hands meet the mat. The toes tuck. Left leg up. Option to bring the knee to the arm. Send it up and back. We'll all meet in a three-legged dog. Left foot steps forward to warrior three. Lift your right leg. Let the arms begin to reach forward or back. Test out the stability of the shape. Get ready to move now. Maybe hands come a little closer to heart. Bend your left knee. Set the right foot down. Skandasana. Get lower in the shape. Let the toes lift on the left foot. Push down into the right leg. Take your wide forward fold. Again, the option for headstand. We'll have about 8 breaths here. Ready to move. Start to anchor the feet down if they're not already there. Slide the left hand towards the top of the mat. Spin the right toes. Kick the left leg forward. Find your boat pose. If you've got one leg extended, we can invite that movement again. Fingertips to floor for stability. Drop the left leg down in space. All the movements here at the hip joint. Pull back up. Try to keep the rest of the body still. Lower it down. The right foot can always meet the mat. Pull back up. Once more, bring it down. Pull back up. Both heels come in, both feet plant. Reverse your tabletop. Send the body weight forward, the knees forward, the feet a little closer, toes stand. Let's try that whole flow 2 more times. Root the heels down, chair pose. Notice your exhale. Inhale and rise up, left knee. Keep breathing as you catch hold of the left foot. Maybe this time you don't take the bind. You're using your hamstring to pull the left foot towards the outer right leg. Left arm can go up. We're going to stay for a moment. Then start to transition. Send the left leg back, the left fingertips down, revolve, half move. And inhale only into this shape. Exhale, we move, low twisted lunge, left hand down, left toes down, arms go up, another breath in. Exhale, low splits, just the breath out here. Inhale, arms go up, maybe at heart. Lift the right leg, sweep it out to the side. Now definitely arms go up. Child's pose is your option, or go directly into half camel. Right fingertips down, chest goes up. Press the hips forward. Engage the glutes. Reach back slightly with the left or right fingertips. Start to follow the pattern of your breath. Keep breathing through this back bend. Next, exhale, windmill your hands down, weight in the hands. Take it up and back to a 3-legged dog. Stay or knee to arm. Re-lengthen to 3-legged dog. Step it forward to warrior 3. Ground the right foot. Pick up the left leg. We're not here long. Maybe hands to heart. Soften into the knee. Take the left foot down. Bend the left knee. Skandasana. Push into the left foot. Wide forward fold for 3. 2. 1. Lift halfway up. Right hand plants, left toes turn. Kick the left leg through, boat pose. Maybe both legs this time, maybe not. It's 3. 2. 1 more, inhale. Pull the heels in, plant the hands down, reverse your tabletop. Strong triceps. Knees forward, maybe a little less walking of the hands and more of the shifting of the body weight. Heels down, rise up, exhale to sit into your chair pose. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, right foot behind left thigh. Catch hold at first. You can stay here. We'll release the bind and find an active pull of the right foot to the outer left thigh. That's where you're thinking. It's probably not going to touch. Left toe still pointed towards the back of the mat as we stay. Now let it go. Start to hinge from the hips. Right fingertips down. Right leg kicks back. Revolved half move. Left fingertips up. Maybe shift your gaze there. Can you keep your gaze there as you soften the left knee? Low twisted lunge. Right hand down. Right toes down. Another inhale. Exhale. Half splits. Hips back. Long left leg. Inhale. Chest up. Left leg up. Keep breathing as you send it wide. Hinge forward. You can stay in child's pose. You can skip child's pose. We have a half camel. Right fingertips down. Left arm reaches up first. Then tips up and back. Press the hips forward. Engage the thighs. Engage the glutes. Keep breathing. Let it go as you exhale. Bring weight into your hands wherever you are. Send the leg up. With the breath out, you might bring knee towards left arm. Up and back for 3-legged dog. Step forward to warrior 3. Rise up, lift up. We're not here long. Active right leg. Skandasana, side lunge. Bend your right knee. Push off the right foot. Forward fold. 2. forward. It's just repetition now, not really hanging out in any of the shapes. Kick it forward, except this last boat pose. Second to third to last. Hang out here. Pull the ribs to the thighs and sit up tall. Draw your shoulders down on your back. Good, pull the heels in, plant your hands, reverse tabletop. Walk the feet together, send the knees forward. Maybe use your hands a little less. Next exhale is chair pose. Drop the heels. Inhale to the left. Exhale, catch the bind or don't. Inhale and lengthen your left arm. Exhale, revolved half moon. Left fingertips down, right fingertips up. Inhale when you get there. Exhale to leave the shape. Low twisted lunge. Inhale to stay. Exhale, half splits, long right leg. Inhale to lift. Right leg comes with you. Send it out wide with the breath out. Child's pose, or extend the left arm back, half camel. Leaving it right away now. Exhale, the hands go down. Inhale, the right leg goes up. A breath out to stay or knee to arm. Re-lengthen with your breath in. Point the right toes. Step it forward. Exhale, ground to the right foot. Inhale to lift to warrior three. Take a breath out here. Then slow down your transition a bit. Open up your hips. Keep breathing. Let the foot land with the breath out. Push off the left foot. Inhale and hinge forward. Just your breath out. And move again with the inhale. Plant the hands. Spin the toes to the back of the mat. Keep breathing as you kick the right foot forward. Take another in breath. Pull the heels in. Plant the hands down. Exhale. And inhale. Reverse tabletop lift. Exhale, body weight forward, toes stand. Inhale when you get there. Exhale, chair. Inhale, right knee comes up. Exhale, back tree. Feel free not to catch the bind. Inhale, the right arm up. Exhale, we move. Revolved half moon. Right fingertips down. Right leg back. Inhale here. Exhale, revolve low lunge. Right hand down. Inhale here. Half splits with the breath out. Right knee down. Long left leg. Inhale, shoulders up. Lift the leg. Another exhale, send it wide. Child's pose or one last half camel, your option, just a breath. Then weight in the hands. Inhale, takes the left leg up and back. Optional knee to arm. The up and back once more will all re-lengthen. A breath out grounds the left foot. A breath in lifts the right, warrior three. Then start to roll the hips open. Land with an exhale, Skandasana. Push into the foot. Breathe out into your fold. Breathe in, halfway lift and move. Plant the left hand, spin the toes. Keep breathing as you kick the left leg forward. Boat pose or not. It's the last one. Just one more breath. Good, then from here, plant your feet to the top corners of your mat. Your hands can come back to support you. And just start to drop your knees from one side to the other. So you're still facing forward. I'm just gonna move so I can face you. Drop the knees, finding almost this 90-degree angle in the knees. Good, if you want to test your mobility a little bit more, let your hands leave the floor. One side to the other. You're gonna feel your body scooting forward or maybe back, no problem, just reposition yourself on your mat. Good. The next time the right knee comes to center, let's stay there. So the right shin now, let's make it parallel to the front of the mat. Pull your hips back a little bit. Take an inhale breath. Start to hinge over the left leg. Notice the sensations there. Lift your shoulders up. Can you spin forward for a little bit of a twist? Come on back. Let's switch sides. Twisting over this right shin, almost 90 degrees. Hinging forward a little bit. Lift on up. Let yourself find a bit of a twist. Good. Let's get a little deeper into the hips now. We'll take the same movement side to side, but I want you to face the long edge of your mat. So same thing I'm doing, face the long edge of your mat. Drop the knees from one side to the other again. Same movement. Next time we're at the front of the mat, we're gonna stay there. Back of the mat, scoot your body where it needs to go. Front of the mat, now stay. Right knee is parallel to the front of the mat. Right shin is parallel to the very top short edge of the mat. Left knee, more or less 90-degree angle. Now hinge forward over this right leg. So it's a little bit like a half pigeon, and if you prefer a half pigeon, you could take it here, just extending your left leg back. We'll take a moment for a hip stretch. Notice where the body weight needs to land so you can find the sensations that you like. Take another moment here. And start to lift up. Extend both legs out to a straddle fold. Reposition your body on your mat. Take an inhale breath and sit up tall. Now as you exhale, hinge about halfway or even a little less, halfway as far as you can go. Few breaths here. Now start to deepen your fold. Maybe the forearms come to your block or to the floor. If you like, you can bring the block up to its highest height and see if your forehead will rest on the block. If there's more space, you can always also take it lower. Soften and breathe right here. Start to lift your body up, come back to that halfway point, and then all the way up. We'll take that same 90-degree angle in the knees, but facing the back of your mat. So the left shin is parallel with the short edge of the back of your mat. The right knee is a 90-degree angle, more or less. Right shin is parallel with the long edge of the mat. Square your body forward over your left shin and start to fold. Again, you're welcome to take a half pigeon here if you like that shape better. Notice how the right side of the body might want to lift a little bit here. Can you dial it down? So you're more or less equal in your back. Hips. Center, sit up nice and tall. You're more than welcome to continue stretching or take any last movements or anything else you need. Feel free to come onto your back, take a final resting pose. For now, you'll hear me closing the practice, but you can stay exactly where you are for as long as you like. Notice an inhale here, fill the lungs completely. Exhale, allow the lungs to empty, press the palms together, coming together, maybe in your lap or at your heart or your forehead. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Good job.